Good evening, musical friends and family. Today is June 29th, 2023, and it's Thursday. Happy Thursday. It's been a while since I posted a podcast episode 2 weeks ago. I posted on June 8th. And in June 8th, I said I was going to do a part 2 from that. That was going to be the next one. But we're going to save that for another day because tonight will be just an update on what's going on, and so far what's going on, your musical friend is sick. I tested myself 3 times and I do not have the C word, but I think I just got the flu, cold, germs from God knows where. But I've been sick since Friday, June 23rd, when I got back from my vacation. Sorry. So, anywho, what has been going on with me? Just a quick update. Well, I went on vacation. It started on the 19th and came back on the 23rd. That is why we did the Disney playlist part 2. Vacation, Disney playlist, and vacation. So that means we did Disney songs as well as working on the Disney songs while I was on my vacation. So everything was all set up. Everything was all rescheduled ahead of time. Worked hard on things ahead of time. And in the shorts, and the other shorts was just extra for posting throughout the trip. That is why certain songs during the week of the vacation was so important, and it couldn't be released until then because each song was it played a role on the day of the vacation. On Tuesday I went to California Adventure. I haven't been there since 2014. And it changed a lot since the last time I was there. A lot of updates. I actually want to explore more there next time I go visit. Wednesday, I went to Disneyland. Disneyland, I didn't get to really do much. We went to certain rides and we ate there. Lunch was great. Didn't really get to go to the Star Wars area this time, but it's okay. Didn't really get to do the things that I would normally do, but it's alright. For there's always next time. I was really sad though that the Peter Pan ride was temporarily not available. It was under construction. I'm hoping it's under construction because that was me and my brother's favorite ride. I would wait in line for 3 hours for that, for a 3-minute ride. I don't care. That was one of my favorites. Which is why we played It's a Small World After All for a Wednesday. And then Thursday, I went to Universal Studios, where I got to go to visit the Wizarding World of Harry Potter again, but I got to finally visit Nintendo World. It's pretty small, though. Like a little section of the world, and but it was so super cute. I didn't get to go on the Mario Kart ride, sadly. I didn't get to try the Toad's Cafe. I didn't get to see what the bathroom looked like, and I didn't get to really play much of the video games. There's a video game section, I think. But I at least got to go into to get merchandise. I got into the store. I got a shirt, I got a bag, and got a couple of plushies. Like I got the ball and chain guy, and then I got Boo. He was one of my favorite characters, the little ghost, Boo. I was told later on that you have to get the wristband. There's a wristband you have to buy for Nintendo World in order to have a reenactment or some kind of, in order to engage, react with the park in that section. Because there was some kind of question box, the question box, and I tried to punch underneath and it kept going meow, meow, meow. And I was like, what am I doing wrong? And a kid, this freaking 7-year-old boy, comes up and says, you have to get the wristband. I'm like, oh. And so he says, see, look, the wristband. And then when he did it, it's like bling, 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 bling. And I thought, oh, wow, so you do need a wristband. Got it. All right, next time, for sure, get the wristband. Number 2, make reservations, because that gets filled up very fast. Number 3, make reservations to the Mario Kart and the restaurant, because apparently I heard the restaurant gets filled up. So, but at least we got to see it and explore and take pictures, so that's good enough for me. And then Friday we went back home. Great vacation. Gosh, I want to go back again. That's why my plan is to do it next year. I would love to go back next year and bring those who have not went, like my little cousins, nieces and nephews who didn't get the chance to go. Who would appreciate it. To make one's dreams come true, you know? Give them a chance for once. And make that a goal next year. Because there will be a Disney playlist part 3. Because for there's certain songs that I wanted to add this playlist, I didn't get the chance to. So there will be a part 3 next year for that vacation. Will it be June? Maybe. Will it be a different one? Most likely. Who knows? And for this month, I did something different. I did something I didn't think I would be doing, or I didn't think I could do, but we did it. Another experimentation. We're always experimenting when it comes to this channel. We're always trying something new, or trying something that could possibly work, or maybe something that could be good. But we actually got to do 2 playlists in 1 month in this June. And that is the folk and Disney. Because knowing my brain, if I were to basically do a song a day, knowing the fact that I would only be focused on one playlist, then the other playlist would just be not growing, or it'll just be sitting there. So I thought to myself, let's do 2 playlists. And instead of doing a Disney song in one day, a folk song the next day, a Disney song the day after, and a folk song the day after, it's like a back and forth thing. I thought to myself, let's try to do 2 songs in one day. So that is why one was at 11 a.m. and the other one is at 1 p.m. Now doing that, I was looking on the YouTube Studio app, and it was saying on the laptop that because I was posting more, it made a little bit of a increase, of a little jump. So, you know what that means? That means, so we did it for 1 month, let's do it for another month. So we're going to be doing that for July. July, I'm actually going to be doing continuing folk. And I think on June 1st, it's going to be one more song for Simon and Garfunkel. And then we'll focus on a different artist for folk. There's another one that has done a lot of songs, and they're amazing. I'm not going to say what it is. That's a surprise. And then for the second Helping Hand playlist, that will be country music. And I'm doing country is because it's July for me is more like, 4th of July. So let's do something patriotic. Number 2, we're still going with the whole, we're dedicating this year of music for elders to make them feel young again. So that's where that comes in. So stay tuned for that. That's what we have for the month of July, which is folk music, continuing with the different artists, and we're going to do country music as well. So a lot of country music, a lot of country artists, and one cannot pick just one. One cannot just practice just one. So that's what's coming up. Well, I'm going to be going to bed because your musical friend has to contribute to the economy tomorrow, and I'm going to need a lot of rest. So, more on this podcast for next week. I'll do that part 2. Stay safe and in good health always, and have a good evening. Good night.